Hello guys, today I'm talking about stablecoins, those so-called safe haven in crypto, or are they the beginning of the end? Stick around because by the end of this video you'll know exactly how to use stablecoins safely in volatile markets. And I'll throw in some spicy USDT controversies you don't want to miss. But first let's start simple. Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies pegged to a stable asset, usually the US dollar. Think of them like comfort food for crypto. Safe, reliable, and hopefully not full of hidden calories. The big names: USDT, Tether, USDC, Circle, and a few others. They promise you stability when Bitcoin decides to drop 10% a day. But spoiler alert, not all stablecoins are created equal. Now here's where things get spicy. USDT, the OG stablecoin, has been under the microscope for years. People are asking, does Tether really have enough dollars to back all the USDT in circulation? Let's put it into numbers. As of 2023, Tether claimed to have 66 billion in USDT circulating, but their actual fiat reserves were, well, partially backed. Basically, it's like saying you have $100 in your wallet, but only $70 in real cash. A bit nerve-wracking, right? That's why some investors are switching to alternatives like USDC or BUSD, which are edited more transparently. Speaking of safer options, let's talk about USDC. This stablecoin is fully backed and audited monthly. Imagine it as a well-behaved, reliable cousin of USDT. Other options: BUSD or DAI. Even some algorithmic stablecoins if you like living on the edge. But be careful, not all algorithmic ones are stable. Some have collapsed spectacularly. Moral of the story: if you care about safety, pick stablecoins that are transparent, audited, and regularly audited. Okay, now here's the fun part. Using stablecoins strategically. First, parking funds. When crypto or Ethereum tanks, moving funds into a stablecoins can protect your portfolio. Number 2, earning yield. Some platforms let you earn interest on stablecoins, like putting your cash in a crypto savings account. But remember, not all platforms are safe. Third, quick swap. Use stablecoins to quickly enter or exit trades without going back to fiat. And here's the tip: never store all your crypto in one basket. Spread it out. Think of stablecoins as your financial seatbelts in a roller coaster market. So are stablecoins safe havens or the opposite? It depends on which one you pick and how smartly you use it. USDT might have some risks. USDC is more transparent, and all stablecoins should be used strategically. Here's a question for you. Which stablecoins would you trust the most and why? Drop your answers in the comment. I love reading them and I might even help some else pick the right one. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a future crypto update. Remember, in the world of crypto, knowledge is power, and sometimes a little humor helps too. Stay smart, stay safe, and hopefully see you in the next video.